Hello there and welcome back to a very short guide on how to unlock all 4 vanilla versions of Scarlet Monastery, all 4 dungeons in Retail WoW in patch 10.1.7 of Dragonflight. This is super easy, so I'm going to keep this video as short as possible. So this has now appeared in the live game since Hallow's End has begun, as it is directly linked to Hallow's End, and it looks like this might only be available to unlock during Hallow's End, so make sure you get this done as soon as possible on the live game, otherwise it might go away until next year, but we'll have to see what happens with that. So to unlock vanilla Scarlet Monastery, all you have to do is queue up for the Headless Horseman encounter. Once the Headless Horseman has been defeated, he will drop a loot-filled pumpkin, of course. Now, what's new this time is that inside this loot-filled pumpkin will be an item called the Scarlet Key. This is, of course, a throwback to the vanilla WoW version. Once you have the Scarlet Key in your inventory, you want to head over to the Scarlet Monastery in the top right corner of the Tearful Glades, and you'll see a brand new quest pop up on a keychain at the top of the stairs. Once you've handed in the Scarlet Key quest, this keychain will now be accessible. What you have to do here is if you right-click the keychain, you will gain a new buff called the Scarlet Key, and the text for this is retrace the steps of those who came before. So what this does is basically gains you access to all 4 of the vanilla versions of Scarlet Monastery. To port into each of the versions, you simply have to just go through the portal like you normally would. If you want to go back to the Mists of Pandaria version, simply just remove the buff, and those portals will revert back to the Mists of Pandaria versions. But if you want to go into the vanilla versions, make sure you have this buff active. This will actually also give you the ability to open the doors to the armory and the cathedral dungeons, which previously were not accessible. So yes, all 4 vanilla versions of Scarlet Monastery, the graveyard, the library, the armory, and the cathedral, with all their bosses, all their transmog, and all those items will be available to you once you have the Scarlet Key quest completed. Now, this is also an account-wide unlock, so if once you've done this on one character, this will be unlocked across all of your characters. Super simple to switch back and forth. Simply just click the keychain at the top of the stairs, and that will give you access to these dungeons. Really cool to see these dungeons come back. Really cool to see Blizzard kind of bringing back some of these vanilla versions, like Scholarments and kind of the Naxxramas thing with Tier 3, and Scarlet Monastery is just simply just another one of those dungeons which has returned in Dragonflight. So yeah, there you go. That is a very short guide on how to unlock vanilla Scarlet Monastery in Dragonflight. Let me know down below what you think of the vanilla versions of Scarlet Monastery. Are you excited for it? I definitely am going to go jumping in there and collecting all the transmog I possibly can. I'm very excited to do that. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to support me outside of YouTube, I'm also on Patreon and I'm on Twitter, Mr. GMYT, and I have a Discord channel as well. And if you want to check me out on stream, guys, I'm also streaming every single day at twitch.tv/MrGM. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.